Hello. Hello, children.
Hi, Eric.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Want your headphones?
I think Ken's trying to talk.
Do you want your headphones?
We here at Painted Rose
You
Productions
won't be able to hear them.
are professionals. And Sam, we hear you talking to her. You can announce that she is here.
Tyler,
Roasted.
you said Sam.
Yeah, Tyler. I love both of you just as much, so I tend to confuse you.
That's like me and eggplants and bananas.
Ew.
I want to remind everybody that we are streaming because my first just knee-jerk reaction was extremely inappropriate.
Well, I like the eggplants more because they're bigger.
Damn it, Tyler.
I just hate.
I don't like eggplants.
I agree with Hap Tom.
Yeah, they're gross.
Yeah. Is that a hot take?
That's a hot take, Sam.
Now, pickles. Pickles are the way to go.
Pickles are the way to go, man.
I hate to... Wait, cucumbers? Wait, what turns into pickles?
Cucumbers turn into pickles.
Yep.
Cucumbers? Yeah, I hate cucumbers.
Do you like pickles?
Yeah, I love pickles.
Do you have fish sticks?
I love them in my mouth.
Are you a gay fish?
Okay, so
Sure he fell.
gotta love being a professional, right?
Driving on the highway.
Are you listening to the Danger Zone, Hap Tom?
Looking
I
for
was thinking Life is
adventure.
the highway, but we can't
That's a
afford
good one.
copyright because my voice is so perfect. So I'm
Right.
not even going to think anything. You understand.
I get ya.
You get your head in the game.
Oh, I was also thinking of Get Ya, whatever that Phineas and Ferb song is. Get you goo. Baby, I love you. Said about you. Wow, wow. That's what my baby said.
Fun fact: that guy turned out to be a murderer.
Wait, what? Is fact or are you just saying it's a fact? Did Phineas murder someone? Is that what we're doing during the summer?
Okay, so this is wow. We actually have somebody watching, and I can't tell if it's me or somebody else. Shut up, Ep.1.
Okay.
Where is pop out chat? Pop out chat. Nope, that was hide chat. That was not the right button.
I'll be right back.
Bye, Sam.
All right.
Murderer.
Okay, so I got that, and I got that.
After my done. Mush.
So Tyler, should I be able to see what you're doing on the stream right now, or should I look away?
Oh God, you should be fine.
Okay.
Or...
Okay, so like I said earlier, we might actually have a frickin' audience today. Because I've been blowing up our Twitter.
Pew pew pew.
And we just lost them all.
Oh, God damn it, car, leave me alone.
Gotta say, guys, I love how professional we are.
Yeah.
Life is the highway.
Hard to ride it all night long.
Give me, yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, I can't hear you anymore. I'm gonna go grab a drink and then be back
Can
up.
you guys hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Tyler. Oh,
Thank you.
We're being retweeted. Oh God. Who's got that?
It's Tyler.
Damn it, Tyler.
And he
What did I
said
do?
send- Don't sound. You
Yeah, we were echoing through your mic.
Oh, I turned it off. You should be fine now.
Are we? No, we're not.
you know. Liar.
It's because my mic's
Hey,
close to
half
my.
top.
My mic was. Close.
Aw.
That should fix it. That should fix it good.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want
It's just
to
where I
talk.
had my headphones hanging.
Welcome everybody to our D&D ASMR stream.
Sam's
The best
gone,
part
so it
about
doesn't.
this. No, I know that's the best part about this. See, Sam's going to come back, and he's going to have no idea what is going on. Except he's going to go, "Oh, Eric."
And then leave.
That's about it. Or I'll say, "Why? Why? Can I quit yet?" Because we're slowly getting our catchphrases going. Hey
Ooh,
Sam,
that
or
area.
Tyler, you might want to fix the stream because they can just see a building.
That's all they need. Use your imagination. Back in my day, I had dirt.
I almost got mad at you, Habtom, for not being in Roll20, and then I realized you're in a car.
Yeah.
I'll be mad at you. Have Tom getting roll 20.
I'll get there when I get there. Why would you have a license plate that says I'm a hoe?
They want everyone to know, Habtom. They want everyone to know.
Obviously, you have my attention.
What kind of hoe?
They're hoe one.
Oh. There either
Yeah.
already exists others, or they're just waiting.
Like it's a fucking deli counter.
This has turned into an R. Kelly concert for me.
What about an R. Kelly concert? Are you gonna get peed on?
Nah, he's getting in trouble for making videos right now.
He's getting in trouble for making videos?
Yeah, they found more videos. Well, they found videos of what he did.
Oh, so they found him peeing on people.
Yeah, and other stuff too.
Bye, Ken. Sorry my conversation about peeing on people scared you.
Urine.
Honestly expected you to hang up after that. Oh, what was that Apex joke that we were making? The committing to the bit of...
My internet's crapping out, and I'm almost home, so I'm gonna hang up.
Okay, have fun.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. Stupid internet. Damn, poopy face.
So, who are you? Hashtag Bean Squad. Did you really follow us? Why did, I'm not upset that you followed us. I'm just curious as to what made you follow us.
Okay, I'm back. I have returned with drink and less pee in me.
What's in that drink there, Tyler?
Less pee. Let's see here. Do you guys have control over your characters' tokens?
I don't know, maybe.
No.
Okay.
You can't have that. That's not for you. Or do you just want loves? Okay, I can give you loves. Stop licking my hands.
Moose can move moose. Eric can
Let me
move
see.
Ironsoul.
I love how I still have the derpy background, like I'm misty.
It's smoky. Yeah.
My background's smoky. And call me Smoky.
Smoky the butt. The butt bear.
Oh God. Did you not? Curiouser. Curiouser and curiouser. What do notifications tell me? Interesting. Interesting. I can see everyone's health. So what you doing there, Tyler?
Writing something.
What are you writing?
Something for the campaign.
Can I know what it is?
You will soon.
Can I know what it is now?
No.
Wow. Think you scared Ken.
Woo.
Think you made him poop a little. Or fart a little. Or pee a little. Or all of the above.
All three a little.
Not laughing at that.
You did. You did.
Oh, weird. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I guess, is doing a cross-platform play. So that'll be strange. A potato. So my dog ripped his green shirt off.
No!
So I had to take one of my t-shirts, cut it up beyond recognition,
Good.
and put it on him.
Yes. What color is the shirt?
It's gray and slightly darker gray stripes.
I'm disappointed. This was your opportunity to dress up your dog.
Yeah, I don't have any fun shirts that I am comfortable cutting up.
That's fair. You could have given him just straight up button up shirt. That would have been fun.
Yeah, but it's kind of hot in Laramie, so I wanted to give him something that was a little lighter than a button-up.
A short sleeve button up?
I only have one of those, and it has bananas on it, so I'm not giving it to him.
Benny could have gone bananas?
Benny could have gone bananas. But yeah, no, if you look at my Snapchat story, he's eating an apple, or trying to consider how to eat an apple in his new shirt. It's like one of those tie shirts, so it's tied behind his back, so it looks like he has a mane, and it makes me laugh when he walks outside, because all of the, like, knots bounce.
Kitty, these die are for defeating enemies, not for playing.
Or defeating
Advanced
yourself. Oh, damn, I meant to send you something, Tyler. But I have forgotten.
Well, I lost my table because my cat is needy and has separation anxiety.
Well, you were gone all day, and Sarah's not obviously paying attention to him.
She's at work too.
Yep, for she is gone all day.
Yep.
I didn't want to assume.
Nah. She's not housewifing it up no more. So I gotta house man it up.
Oh, God. Lord have mercy on her soul. Where did Sam go?
He said he'd be right back.
I'm a great husband. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you're not married yet, so you're not even a husband.
Yeah, I'm just some dude who lives in her. Actually, nah, yeah, the apartment name's under her. Yeah, I'm just some dude who lives at her house. And plays D&D. Yeah!
Woo!
So Tyler, you're saying that this is 100% open world?
Now, okay, when I say that,
I'm just gonna need a list of every side quest possible before I do the main story.
yeah, so you have to find the side quests. Yeah, but
Wait, there are side quests?
there are no main quests because it's completely sandbox.
Oh.
There's
screwed
main
yourself.
story, and stuff that you can follow, but you could 100% just say fuck it and not.
I will buy 20 chickens and make my own farm. Have fun with that.
We just
Leasing a farm. We already have a farm.
Yeah, but I'm gonna make my own farm to fight our farm.
Oh.
well, yeah, because we just found all the farmers, so we already completed the main quest, right?
We found the dead farmers, and now we have their farms to take over. They're
Guys, you know how we could have found them faster? At farmersonly.com. Is that still a thing? Do people still do that?
Alexa,
Almost certainly.
what's farmersonly.com?
I don't know that one.
No, it doesn't exist anymore, Haptom.
Oh my god. I can buy the domain of blacksmeat.com.
How much is it?
For an asking price of $6,999.
Okay, now,
It gives me options of what I can make the website about.
is it MEET or MEAT? Because that really...
MEET,
Okay.
but it doesn't matter because everything that it's offering me to turn it into is sex related.
Me too.
Is it like Tinder for black people?
No, the word black isn't in any of them.
Well, what are they wanting you to turn it into? How did you find it?
7,000. I literally googled blacksmeat.com.
Haptom, you're in a relationship. You don't need to be looking that up.
Christiansingles.com. I'm not allowed to look up stuff on Sarah's phone anymore because she gets weird ads now.
What did you look up?
I don't know. It's just been years of abuse on that phone. 'Cause
Ah,
we'll just be
I see.
chilling, and I'll just like we'll watch something, and then I just get a random idea, and I was like, "Give me your phone," and I just look up stuff. Like one of them was I decided because I wanted to know what Mormon lingerie looked like.
So now we're just waiting
Wait,
on Sam.
This website's in German. What did I spell? What? Christiansingles.com is a
is
German
that what
website?
Mormon underwear looks like? I've never actually seen it.
Did you type in Mormon lingerie?
Maybe.
Yeah, you think about that, you see? But yeah, I'm only allowed to use my phone for this stuff now.
Hey, don't like that.
Sorry.
You're forgetting Tyler.
Wait, why did my page just automatically go to German?
I don't know. All I know is don't look up meetblacks.com.
Wait, how do you
Okay.
spell meat?
Like MEET.
Meatblacks.com.
Because they cheated.
Wait, how is that a hyperlink?
I don't know. Hey,
You
Tyler,
can't do that.
Yeah.
are we still in the category of Sea of Thieves?
Nope. We shouldn't be.
We definitely are, so let me change that.
How
Sometimes
to
Streamlabs
make
doesn't update correctly.
friends.
Sam's back.
Learn how to make friends as an adult in 5 steps.
Eric, tell me when you're all fixed up, and we will begin.
Roleplay!
Well, what are the steps, Haptom? I have to know.
Hey, Tyler, what town are we in?
You're starting in the town of Mintarn. It's a city.
How do you spell that?
Mintarn.
Your connection to the server has been interrupted. Of course it has. My laptop officially has no internet.
Oh.
M-I-T...
Wow.
Mintarn.
T-A-R-N.
Courtship.
T-A-R-N, not Mintaran.
This is a weird sentence. What's the first thing you do? Most people think about the kind of person they want to meet. If you're a woman, you probably made a list.
Oh.
Yeah.
Painted Rose is not sexist. I want to throw that one out there real quick.
Yeah, it's just throwing me off because this is on a website called scienceofpeople.com. Flirting.
All right.
I just realized this is the
Whoa.
first time I've had bare feet at my desk because my carpet feels weird, guys.
Step 4 is
All right,
dating.
let's do
How is
this.
this making friends?
Wait,
Okay.
huh?
Step 5 is love. What?
Are we ready?
I don't know about this list.
Yeah. What the hell?
All right.
We'll come back to that, Heptime.
Yeah, seriously.
We find our heroes in the dock district of the city Mintarn, on the Feast of the Moon, a holiday where ancestors and the dead are honored. The streets of the docks are full of merchants and peddlers, as well as families playing games and eating foods. Let's do a quick introduction of each character. Let's start with Aerith.
Am I doing this in voice or out of voice?
Your call.
Well, I'm Aerith. I play Ironsoul, aka John, and he is a warforged fighter, known for his skills in detective work.
All right. Ken, if you can do this. Maybe. All right, let's go to Haptom.
Alright. My character is Dwindle. He is an Air Genesi. He is a monk, and he is a very... he has a very leaderful personality, but it kind of gets messed up because of his ego.
Okay, Sam?
Okay. I am Little Tinchin. Little Tinchin is like he's a bit of a pupil to Ironsoul. He's a warlock, a tiefling warlock on the younger side, maybe older than Ralph, but not that much older.
Okay, Ken?
Yeah, so my internet's down. I'm on data, but I'm here.
Yeah.
So I'm playing Moose, who is a herbal land druid. He really looks up to Dwindle, and Moose is a bit awkward and a little submissive.
All right. So, you find your guys' selves. Uh-oh. There we go.
Yep.
On the docks. So what you don't see on this screen, you just see the buildings. You don't see the people that are out there. But there's tons of people running around. There's kids. There's families.
This map is huge.
Yeah, I know. So what are you guys doing? It's a celebration. You came to celebrate the Feast of the Moon. It's basically Halloween.
What time of day is it?
Okay.
It is just before dusk. So the sun is setting, but it's in the sky still.
So are people all in costumes?
Some are.
Okay. Are we in costume?
That's up to you.
Okay. I'm in like the ghost sheet, like the classic ghost sheet with the 2 eye holes cut out.
Okay.
Hey Tyler, a
Yes.
quick aside.
Yes.
Is the stream supposed to be stuck on random buildings without your face anywhere near it? Are we
Yes.
doing a you no face camera?
No, we're just doing sometimes me face, sometimes not me face.
Okay, well we're like our characters aren't even on the screen.
They are now.
Alright, there we go. I just wanted to quality control here. Us at Painted Rose, we are what you call professionals.
Or something.
My internet's dying.
No.
No.
I would like to be wearing a cape made of hay.
Okay.
I'm gonna be dressed up as like a monk. So like just a karate gi or something like that.
Okay.
How big is Moose again?
Very big.
I'm like 7'8".
Jesus Christ.
I'm yeah, let me just check here. 7'8". 260 pounds.
Oh, alright.
All right.
Are you wearing anything, Eric?
I'm trying to think.
You could wear googly eyes.
No, I was thinking to kind of go in the same same vein as Tinchin. I'm going to be wearing like a sheet, but it's for like a kid's bed, so it only goes like drops to like my waist.
Okay.
That's what I'm wearing. All right. I'm going to walk this way. I want to get into this building. I assume that this is the door.
That is.
I'm gonna follow.
Is it to a bar?
There's a sign on the outside that says the Silver Wayne.
The Silver Wayne?
Silver Wayne. Wayne.
Bruce Wayne.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I have to like guess like everything you guys might say?
Wait. So there are boxes right here, right?
Yeah.
Can I search the boxes?
You can search the boxes, yes.
You found
Hey, Tyler talked this shit up like no other. I'm testing Tyler right now. Because I have to roll investigation.
Yep. And actually also do a sleight of hand to try to, or unless you're not trying to see if anyone like is seeing you go through their stuff.
Oh, this is Skyrim.
Nope, I don't care if anybody sees me.
Okay.
Alright, so I got an 11.
You open the box. It's not locked or anything. It's easy to get in. You just
What
see
do I find in the box?
You see ropes and tackle. Different tackle for fishing.
As I suspected. And I'm going to walk back and then slowly walk into this room.
Okay. Isn't that cool?
That is... I'm
It's-
sorry, I'm just playing with this, guys.
It has to do with your line of sight. You can only see the things that your character would be able to see.
Oh.
It
You
took
got
me
it to work.
so long to figure that
Oh
out.
my god!
Holy shit.
Tyler, wow.
I've been working so hard on this campaign. All right. So you see, let me pull out this sheet real quick.
I guess I'll go up.
You see oaken-clad walls in this establishment, and they're adorned with silver inlays. The edges of the room are warmed by a fire stoked in the north. You see about 10 individuals in this room sitting at tables, drinking, and enlightening in various conversations. There's this hefty dwarfen man with graying hair and a large gut. He calls out to you, "Welcome to the Silver Wayne. Find a seat somewhere, and I'll be right with you."
Are you Wayne?
No. It's this guy here.
Oh,
Is there a table right here?
Yep.
Is she sitting at this table?
Yes.
I'm more curious about this one.
So let me just. I will point out. Let me point out. The different tokens they're not all enemies, obviously. They're just different stat blocks for different characters. So though, like this one here at this table.
Yeah.
That's
different than this person.
That's a man.
Oh.
Like they're not gendered or anything.
Beautiful man.
They're just set so that I have their stat blocks. And I can tell the difference between their stat blocks.
That's fine.
So you'll have to use your imagination to do the rest.
Moose, join me.
All right, what do you guys do?
I want to speak with this man once they're done with their stuff.
Okay, so Moose and Dwindle, you walk over. What do you say to this gentleman? He's faster computer. Jesus. He's got a blonde.
Tell me about it.
A blonde buzz cut, and he's like this muscular, large man. Just sitting there. He's a human.
He's a human?
Yep. And he's just
What
sitting there.
What do you do for a living?
What?
You're a big man. What do you do for a living?
I am hired bodyguard.
Moose, you think he'd be good on the farm?
Looks strong.
How'd you like to join our farm?
No, thank you. I'm already hired by other individual.
Tell me who this person is and I'll fix this.
Vrain Caskel is who hires me. He is in other room up north. And points to this room. Oh, wow, that's moving him. My internet is just... It's not my internet, it's my computer is just having a real slow time.
Trying to
right now.
register.
Right here. That room. Were you able to see which room? Oh, you're gonna go into
Yes.
it. The door's closed.
Oh. My bad.
No, you're good.
I'm gonna give it a hearty knock.
All right. Come on in.
Am I having a hard time fitting through doorways?
Not too bad. Not too bad. These are pretty largely built. Like this is a dock, so the dockyards, and so they're usually built for larger people anyway. So as you enter this room, you see a gentleman sitting on the bed, tying the laces of his boots with some. He's got like slicked back black hair. Oh, hello. You're not who I expected. What can I do for you, gentlemen? I was waiting for
heard this voice before.
I was waiting for other people, not you. Don't worry about it.
I came to make a proposition.
All right. What's this proposition?
The big one out there, your bodyguard.
Ah, Dimitri. Yes. What about
He
him?
needs to come work for our farm.
Okay, and why is this?
He's a big, strong man. He'll do very good. You can make plenty of money off him.
I mean, I already make plenty of money off him, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
What do you mean?
Well, he shakes down the people that owe me money. I pay handsomely for his services for 20 gold a day.
That's a lot of gold.
Yeah.
That is Moose. But why do you need a bodyguard?
Well, you see, I'm a very high up person here in Mintarn. I need to be protected and protect my assets, if you know what I mean.
Tyler, are
How
there
would
any
you
like objects in the room, like on the table or anything?
Roll a perception check.
Here is my. I think it's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Okay, so you see like a pile of gold that's kind of like piling out of a bag, like a satchel. It has to be at least 40, 50 gold. A bottle of wine, and this is all on the table. And then a dagger, like, stabbed into the table.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over to the dagger and just pick it up and set it down on the table. So it's not stabbed.
Roll a strength check for me.
Moose? Like athletics or just a flat strength?
Athletics is fine.
15.
Hey everybody, we got some great news. I know you.
Oh. Okay, got some great news.
Don't leave me hanging.
What's the great news?
Season 2.
It's not easy, but you do pull it out. It was put in there with a lot of force, and you notice there's blood on the tip of the knife, and then you set it down.
What happened here?
Ah,
And I gesture to the point.
like I said, sometimes people owe me money and they don't want to pay up. It's a let's call it a detriment of the business.
How would you like to leave your shady life and earn an honest living?
I don't know what you're talking about. Shady life?
Yeah.
I live just the most honest life a man could live. But I'm happy with what I do.
Can I have this bag? And I gesture to the coin bag. And Moose wants just the bag, not the gold. He wants a pouch.
I'm gonna go ahead and say he probably takes it meaning the bag of money. So just
That's
keep that
fair.
in mind as it. No, that's my
happy to
hard-earned
persuade you.
gold.
Hard.
The thing around the gold.
Oh, you just want the bag.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, if it'll get yous out of my hair. I got business to attend to, so I'm gonna need you all to leave. You can take the bag.
Okay.
And here. And he tosses you a couple gold coins, flicks them into the air. For your interesting conversation.
If you're ever looking for work, you know where to find me.
Yes, yes. Wait, where do I find you?
I left.
Okay.
I just bow my head and nod and don't answer his question and walk out. I'm glad you didn't make me roll persuasion because I rolled a 0.
I wanted to roll persuasion.
All right, so while that was happening, Eric, so as you walk up to this gentleman, he's in a heated conversation with what appears to be a knight, someone in plate armor, several weapons on his back, short black hair, and the person that you were walking up to is like a larger, like a little bit portlier, with long brown hair. He's got lots of rings on and jewelry with these ornate gold clothing with different silver inlays. Were you going in to like talk to him, or were you going in to listen to his conversation?
To chat with him.
Okay, so let me see here. Make sure I get my accent
I'm
right.
letting you see, Tyler.
All right, what do you say? Because he's in the middle of a conversation. So.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. What can I do for you?
So how do people react to me, by the way, being
Oh.
A robot.
what I am?
So here, because it's Mintarn, lots of things come in and out, and so lots of things don't surprise people that normally would be surprising. Like, it's
Okay.
initially like, whoa, but like they've seen tieflings, they've seen furbolgs, they've seen just about anything.
Any reaction to the costume?
I forgot about my costume. Thank you, Sam.
Doesn't seem to react to the costume too much.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
How familiar are you with these parts?
Very. I'm a noble of Mintarn.
Do you know of any inventors or creators in town?
Inventors, you say? Not really in the vein of Mintarn. However, if you're looking for an inventor, there is. Let me look it up. There's always Lantern. It's to the south. Well, not quite to the south. I don't know where Lantern is. Hold on. Well, anyway, it's another island. It's got many inventors and different things there. That's where I would look for an inventor.
What does Mintarn have to offer?
Mostly our ships. We have brilliant shipyards. In fact, Lord Daggalt Neverember has hired us to build an entire fleet.
What is this fleet for?
That's not for us to ask. It's mainly to keep control over the seas and keep them peaceful. There's pirates that come through the seas, and then there's that Storm Maiden who's... I'm not sure if you've heard, but it's a worrisome occurrence from... What island is it? This is the problem with this, is there's so many islands. Norland. Anyway,
Storm Maiden?
Yes, it's a woman who believes she was born of gods. She was kept her campaign mostly in Norland, but now she's taken to the seas to attack various vessels and trying to claim control over the whole Sword Coast. The Sea of Swords.
Well, do you know where I might speak to pirates?
Pirates? Why would you want to speak to pirates? You're not a thief, are you?
No. My partner and I are detectives, but I have learned criminals often carry more information than spoiled bunches such as yourself.
Spoiled? How dare you?
He's right.
All right, pardon me, I'm in the midst of a conversation, and you come here and insult me. It's quite rude. And he turns back around and starts talking to the knight.
I'm going to grab him by the shoulder and spin him to face me again.
I need you to roll an initiative for me.
Oh boy. Excuse me.
Okay. 17.
Alright, so before you're able to, this man here, who appears to be a guard of some sort, phases through the wall. No.
Oh my gosh!
As you go to reach for him, he grabs your arm and says, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Can I tackle him?
You could sure try. Alright, let's roll... Okay, so, yeah, roll initiative, Sam.
Okay.
Wait, are Dwindle and Moose watching this?
You guys are still just towards the end of your conversation.
Okay, you let me know when we're out.
That's a 9.
All right. So we will say, John, it's your turn after he says that.
Hey.
It's my turn?
It's your turn after he says that. After he says, I would not recommend that.
Alright, and I'm going to turn to him hold on. And stare, like, obviously intimidatingly at this guard. I wasn't done.
Roll an intimidation check.
Oh.
18.
Dang.
All right, he seems quite scared of you. Anything else?
I'm going to turn back to the. Can I turn back to this guy?
Sure.
Has he like faced me yet?
He's like, because of the commotion, he's kind of like backed up. Honestly, like a little bit back here, but he is facing you now.
We were not done speaking.
I was done speaking with you. Now, a commoner like yourself shouldn't be speaking to a noble like myself this way. This is not the way of the world.
We are no commoners. You must know this by now.
You're not of nobility, which makes you less than nobility.
I always despised the class system. And I'm kind of like twitching as I'm speaking.
Oh, hi, kitty.
All right, that's going to cut us to Tinchin's turn. Are you still going to tackle the guy?
I guess that depends. Has this all happened? Like the whole conversation? Has he stand back around?
Yep.
Okay. No, but like I give him a good shove.
Roll a strength check. An athletics.
17.
All right, yeah, you shove him a good 5 feet back this way.
That'll teach you.
All right. And then the nobleman is gonna say, "Now stand down, or I'll have you all arrested." And this is when you guys come out. You hear this ruckus going on.
I would like to go back to sit over here and look around and see where a waitress is. Do I see a waitress?
Nope.
The service here is terrible.
The man in charge, this dwarf that you had seen at the beginning, who he seems preoccupied with this situation that's going on.
I'm gonna look at Moose and say, "Moose, get us a couple drinks."
Okay. I just walk
Can I
up to the bar
Yep.
and start pouring drinks.
Just for shits and giggles, can you roll me a stealth check?
10.
Okay, yeah, he's good enough. No one notices. You're able to pour 2 glasses of ale.
And walk back.
Moose, did you pay for these?
There was no one to pay.
All right, the guards stand readied, as does the knight. What are you doing, John?
I'm going to put my arm on Tinchin, and from under, because I'm obviously like plated, right? Kind of some of my like plates and joints shift, and steam is released, so you get like a, and you can almost see like my shoulders kind of dropping and relaxing. And I look at the noble and, my apologies, sir. I tend to get carried away at times. Might I make this up by buying you a drink?
Well, no need. But thank you so much for the offer. Just please, leave me to my conversation. Thank you.
It is my pleasure. And I look at Tinchin and I apologize. I am sorry, Tinchin. You have warned me about my attitude.
I have, but I did the same thing.
Let us join our friends and see what they have learned.
I'm gonna hug the guy I shoved earlier.
He just looks confused and then takes his former post.
But before he goes back, I just said, I'm sorry.
Well, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
So-
Sorry for interruption.
Dwindle and Moose sitting next to you at the table, other than Dimitri, the short, blonde-haired fellow, is this female human with like shoulder-length amber hair, pretty normal clothing, bright blue eyes.
Hit control.
Her name's
Hit
Alicia.
control, and you can put him next to me.
Thank you. God
Hold control while you move it.
Oh. There we go.
Go on, Tyler.
She's just sitting there drinking, not really paying much attention to anything.
Moose is just like staring, like just watching her drink and also drinking without saying anything.
All right, the dwarf is gonna walk over, and like I said, he's got like this graying reddish hair, and he's this fat male dwarf who's got what looks to be expensive red robes, or at least they were expensive at one point, but now they're wearing, and they're kind of they're worn and tearing. He says, "Oh, well, that was something. I've never seen someone stand up to a noble like that before."
As I said earlier, I have always despised the class system.
Ah, don't we all? But it's what we're stuck into. Am I right? Haha.
You are not wrong. I apologize for causing a scene.
No apologies necessary. Let me get you a couple drinks on me. And he runs to the bar and grabs you 2 beers.
Does he notice cups are missing or anything, or is he not that observant?
He is not that observant. He was totally raptured by the fight, and it's so busy in his establishment right now that he's not even worrying about it.
So looking at him, So, are you the owner of this establishment?
Yes, I am.
Your ale is disappointing.
Jesus!
My apologies. Well, what can I say? I buy it cheap, I sell it cheap.
Fair enough. It's nothing like the ale on the farm, right, Moose?
Right.
All right. What are you guys doing? He's
so
gonna
is
walk
one of-
away and start helping other people.
So was one of the 2 beers intended for little Tinchin?
Yep.
Would that just like knock him out? Like he's a youngster?
Roll a
You've never
Constitution
drinking, huh?
saving throw.
Okay. That's a 5.
Yeah, you're pretty drunk.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Looking at this woman, the one that Moose has been watching. What brings you here?
Well, I'm just here for the Feast of the Moon.
Yeah.
Here to celebrate, same as most people.
What
She
is this
sounds
festival
sad.
about?
Whoa.
Moose says aloud.
What did Moose say?
She sounds sad.
Not sad. This festival is about honoring our dead.
Why? They died.
Yes, but... Well, I guess most people feel remorse or sadness when those close to them are lost, and so giving a day to honor those who have passed away is it's honoring their memory.
Then I just stare at Moose.
I just stare back, a little bit of ale dribbling into my neck beard.
All right. Are you guys just going to be chilling in the bar for a while? Drinking?
Are there any particularly, like, exciting or interesting looking people, like, out of the ordinary characters that would catch our eyes as being not from this area?
Maybe not from this area, but the most interesting thing in this area, in this tavern, seems to be either the man that you talked to earlier, or the noble. So basically, the guys you talked to were the most interesting folks in this establishment.
Is the noble still arguing with the knight?
They're not arguing, but they are having a heated conversation. Like,
okay.
It's heightened. It's not necessarily like they're arguing, but it's a heightened conversation.
Can I go back to Vrain?
You could go back to the door and knock again if you'd like.
I'd like to open it.
All right, so as you open the door, you come face to face with Vrain about to leave.
Just the man I wanted to see.
What can I do for you?
I think we can come to an understanding. I will handle your issues if you let the man work for us.
You're gonna handle my issues?
Yes, this shady work you speak of. I will see to it myself, so he may work on my farm.
Well, you understand there's new stuff every day. The business I run, you would have to live here in Mintarn City, and I can't afford to buy you an apartment or a house or anything.
Very well, I will solve two of your issues.
You're gonna buy an apartment here?
That's one.
Okay, and then you're gonna solve my different people's problems.
One person's problem. That is one issue.
Oh, no, you don't understand. Dimitri here solves all of my issues. I need him for that. I mean, if you think you can pay him more than I'm paying him, you're more than welcome to have him.
Can I try to arm wrestle Dimitri while this is happening?
Sure.
Cool.
All right.
No.
So, what do you say to him to try to get him to arm wrestle?
I just look at his face and put my elbow down on the table and just wait.
He takes
for
a
him to
big
respond.
swig of ale, slams it down, and grabs your arm. Roll an athletics check for me.
Dirty 20.
All right, so it starts. You're straight even, and you manage to push his hand about a third of the way. Go ahead and roll another one.
An 18.
He pulls it back to the middle. You guys are struggling. It's about even again. Go again.
15.
This time you're able to pull it about 2/3 of the way down, almost touching the table. Go ahead and roll one more.
5.
He pulls it, just struggles and struggles and struggles, pulls it all the way back to the middle.
So close.
Go again.
19.
He's able to push it finally just your direction, just about a third. Shit.
Dirty 20.
All right, you're able to pull it over to a third your way.
This is quite the battle. 19.
All right, you pull it back to center.
Jesus.
12.
He takes it and slams your hand down on the table and just beats you.
I just give him a nod and take a drink.
He nods back, takes another drink. Back to Dwindle and Vrain.
Fair enough. Very well. Is there any work you have just to pay me?
That's interesting. Just to pay me. You know, I may have some work for you. And I can pay fairly well, but it's not the most, how do you say, legal of jobs. Is this alright with you?
This sounds alright. I don't see the harm in it. It's work.
Alright, here's the deal. Come back in 3 days, and I'll have everything set up, and I can pay you upwards of 50 gold for it.
50 gold.
50 gold. It's gonna take about a month to complete the job, though.
I open the door, and I just shout out to Moose. Moose, what are we doing in a month?
Beats.
You heard the man will accept.
It sounds good. Alright, I need to be leaving now. Dimitri, come on! And he kind of pushes past you, kind of shoves you out the door just a little bit and shuts the door. And Dimitri gets up and they both leave the bar.
Why has my internet crapped out?
Hey, everyone's dying.
Maybe the internet is dying.
Oh no.
It is.
Maybe it's been sick for a while and we just didn't know it, because it puts on a strong face for us all.
Is it
It's
time
getting
to say
depressing.
goodbye?
Alright, what are you guys doing?
I want to walk
After-
over to this man.
That's the
Excuse me,
the owner?
sir. Yep.
Okay.
I don't know if I ever got your name.
The name's Harbeck.
Harvick.
Harbeck.
Harbeck. My sincerest of apologies. Do you know of any jobs in town?
Well, if there is jobs, you'd find them down at the docks. Or sometimes there's mercenary boards we keep around. And sometimes people put up jobs that they need done. There ain't any here right now, but they usually get updated every couple of days or so.
Do you know of any, and I kind of lean in, individuals who might be willing to pay for different tasks?
I mean,
Ooh, hearing that, can I step in?
yeah.
Also, is there any, like, snacks or whatever that I can just be munching on while I do this?
Yeah, there's like
Hey.
bar foods. There's like peanuts and stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to be like, I just want this to be like a nonchalant thing, just, oh yeah, I just accepted a job like that.
And I looked at him and I was like, do tell.
There was a guy in the back office, wouldn't give me his worker, Dimitri. The big guy, Moose was arm wrestling him. And I just look at Moose kind of disappointed that he lost.
I look down in shame.
He knows what he did. But yeah, he's gonna pay me 50 gold to do some work for him. Don't know what, but I'll see him in 3 days.
But that is 3 days from now. And I look over at the bartender.
Well, you'd be
Do you know-
hard-pressed to find any jobs right about now. Shit, I did the wrong accent. Hold on. Take that back. Well, you'd have a hard time finding jobs. That's also the wrong accent. Scottish. God dang it.
I thought that was the
What are you
right.
gonna do?
Arg. You'd have a hard time finding the right jobs right about now because of the Festival of the Moon. Most everything's closed down except for the taverns.
Do you have any jobs that need to be done?
Nothing that I need here. Nothing that I need.
I appreciate your services, sir.
Do you know how hard it is to do a low Irish accent?
Yes.
Like,
Yes,
every time I do it, I want to be like, I'm a Scottish man. Irish, Scottish, whatever. Leprechaun. Anyway, sorry, continue. Sorry that I don't have more good news for you.
It is fine. And I look over at Dwindle. We should go to the docks. He says there might be more jobs there.
Very well. Moose,
And
we're leaving.
Just start walking.
Tinchin is just passed out.
Oh, that's right.
I just start walking and pick up Tinchin and carry him out. Almost as if, like, I'm used to this happening.
Are we able to see them from our location?
They're not actually there. They're just, that's
Oh,
just...
okay.
In fact, I'm going to switch to the other map.
Okay.
Here.
Focus on communication.
All right. So you guys headed to the dockyards?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so along your way, there's a gentleman who says, hey, find the ball. If you can find the ball, I'll give you a silver coin. And it's only 1 copper to play. Find the ball, get a copper to play. Do you guys just walk past him?
I want to play.
Okay. So you walk up to him. He says, look at this gentleman here. Strong looking something or other. You gonna play, my friend?
I have watched living organisms play these games for entertainment. I never understood this, but I'll give it a try.
Alrighty. Here's the thing. You give me a copper, and you play the game.
Alright, I hand him 1 copper.
Alrighty. Here's the ball. And he puts the ball in the middle one and starts super fast moving it around. Roll a perception check.
Okay, hold on, gotta open my character page. That is a 22.
22. You are pretty sure it's in the left one.
Okay, can I choose the left one?
Yeah, you choose the left one. He lifts it up. The ball is there. Looks like you won. Why don't you play again? You could double your profits. You just do that. That silver coin. I'll give you 3 silver coins.
I just kind of stare at him and turn my head and say, okay.
Alrighty, here we go. And watch the ball. Puts the ball in the middle one. Starts spinning it again. Alright, roll a perception check.
I got an 18.
Alright, you're pretty sure it's in the right one. As you choose it, he lifts it up. No ball. Too bad, my friend. How about this? For just 1 silver piece, you can play 1 more time. If you win it, I'll give you 5 silver. If you lose it, I keep it all.
Are we able to watch this or what?
Yeah.
Okay. And
Tinchin can't because he's passed out.
can I look over at Dwindle and just kind of give him a knowing nod of watch with me? And can I roll an insight check to see if I sense
Yeah.
can I see anything weird going on here?
Yeah,
That's what I was curious about.
I rolled 18 on insight.
18.
Can I roll?
Yeah, go ahead.
This one. 23.
Yeah, he appears to be scamming you guys.
Perfect. All right, I know what I'm gonna do next. All right, have him do it.
All right, middle one. Roll a perception check.
I rolled a nat 20.
You see the ball slip underneath the table.
As I watch that, I want to. How do I want to do this? What would he do?
Smash through the table.
So this
No.
man, just so you know, he's got long braided auburn hair, brown eyes. He's about 4'7", so pretty short. Lean guy. Black, rough, pockmarked skin. And kind of like this just disgusting, ugly face with like a lip piercing and a large piercing in his nose. But he's also missing his left leg.
All right. Is he done? I'll wait for him to stop.
Okay, yeah, he stops.
Going to look at him.
Which one is it under?
It is under none of them. You are going to give me the coin, or I will shoot you where you sit.
Roll an intimidation check.
Nat 20.
All right. Listen, I'm just doing my job, okay? Listen, this is just my job. Here you go. Here's the 5 silver. Don't need to make a big deal. Hands you over 5 silver.
I'm going to go up to shake his hand.
He reaches out a hand to shake.
And as I grab his hand, so you said that the gun's in my palm, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like yeah, like you have to have your hand outstretched kind of thing, or else you'll shoot yourself. Like
an Iron Man type thing?
Like the barrel is your arm, and then there's a hole at the end. So if your hand is like twisted, it's not gonna fire because it's gonna shoot the into like the end of your hand. So your hand has to be at a 90-degree angle, basically.
So I shake his hand, and then I put my hand out and say, high five?
Oh.
All right, he goes for a high five.
And as soon as it connects, I'm going to shoot.
All right. Roll, yeah, roll to see if it hits. Actually, we're not even going to do...
Yeah.
Yeah, roll to see if it hits.
All right, I got to figure out what my gun is. That is a 14.
14, that'll hit. Roll damage.
So... that is 9 damage. Oh, wait. I rolled the wrong die. That is 6 damage.
All right. It shatters through the entirety of his arm. Because, like, as your arm is outstretched, his arm outstretches the same. It shoots through, and then it hits the carotid artery, and just starts bleeding everywhere. And he falls to the ground dead.
What?
So what you're saying is every single time I've gone to not kill somebody with this character, I have just brutally murdered them?
Yeah, and at that, the 3 guards and the knight who were in the inn come running out. And I need to paste them. I'm assuming you just laid Tinchin against the wall.
Yes.
Tinchin, you're just kind of starting to wake up.
Okay.
Moose, what are you up to?
I'm just watching this, and if things get real scary, I might wild shape into something benign, like a kitty.
Okay, yeah, so they come out and they see the dead body and they see you standing over it. And the knight says, "Stop! You're under arrest."
And I put both of my hands up, It was an accident, but I do realize how severe the consequences may be for this. But let me assure you, he has scammed many individuals. And I pull out the coin and I hand them the coin and say, "This is what he paid me. I do apologize and would appreciate a warning for a first offense."
There is no warning
No
for
murder.
first offenses for murder, unfortunately. But as you are fairly amicable, we will let that know. We will let the judge know. Please place your hands behind your back. Guards,
And I
shackle him.
fully comply. Please know, my friends were not involved. They should not face the same consequences.
I also what's happening?
You see him getting arrested and shackled by the guards, and the guards start taking him away to the prison.
So I have to assume I'm still drunk, right? It's been like 10 minutes.
Yeah, you're still pretty drunk. You're not passed out
Okay.
anymore, but you're still pretty drunk.
All right, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Shit!
All right. Is that a roll to see if it hits? Who are you trying to Eldritch Blast?
The one handcuffing.
Can I realize what's happening? Please.
Roll. Roll an initiative.
Fuck. 16.
Sam, roll initiative as well.
Okay.
You always roll high when you're not supposed to.
All right, Tinchin, roll to see if it hits.
Okay.
Low. Please, God, roll low.
Well.
Oh my god!
What'd you roll?
20.
20.
Natural 20?
No.
Natural 20.
Oh, okay. All right, roll to see damage.
Okay. Seven.
Oh my god, no.
I'm gonna save you.
All right, so the first guard gets hit for 7 damage.
I'm just gonna walk over
All right.
and move.
So then it's gonna be John's turn. You are shackled at this point.
Yep.
Strength check.
Fuck. How's the guard looking?
Not good.
Not good. Not good. How angry is the knight?
Very. Now.
Nah. Do I have...
Boys, we're pirates now.
I'm going to shout out to Moose and say, Moose, a little help.
I look to Dwindle.
I just look back and...
Shrug. Just, I don't know.
Very well, Moose, if he called for you.
Give me a second.
So are you guys going into the fight?
Fuck, I guess so, huh?
All right, roll
Yeah,
initiatives.
I'll follow Moose, yeah.
11.
11.
Before I enter, can I do one thing before I... Nah, probably not. I'll use my turn doing it.
All right. Well, it is your turn.
So I'm gonna use disguise self on myself right now, and turn myself into just some pretty average-looking human man. And I'm gonna walk up about 10 feet. Do they notice? They probably don't realize I'm involved yet, do they?
Nope.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna walk up looking as like a regular human man. And use my movement to like just drunkenly walk in the way. Pretend to be drunk. Just walking down the thing. That's my turn for now.
All right, Dwindle.
What's Tinchin doing right now?
He just drunkenly shot, Eldritch blasted one of the guards.
And they are definitely fighting, right? Like,
Yeah, it appears so.
you guys suck. Alright, I'm gonna get in between Tinchin and the guards, and, can I try persuading them with disadvantage?
You could try, yeah. You could try anything.
Okay, looking towards the night, like, putting both my hands out in between Tinchin and the guards. Everyone stop, please! He's just drunk, and the robot's an idiot!
I accidentally killed a man. I did not attack a guard. The child is drunk.
Roll a persuasion check just straight.
Okay. 19.
I rolled a nat 1. The situation seems to be diffusing. The knight goes, "Unfortunately, he's still under arrest, as he shot a guard, which is severely illegal."
Wait, Tinchin?
Tinchin, yeah.
Very well, that's fair. Just get him sober.
And the two guards are gonna... This guard is gonna come up and try to shackle Tinchin.
And I'm going to call while he's doing this, Tinchin, do not fight back.
What? What? They were attacking you.
All right,
I willingly turned myself in.
Tinchin, it's your turn. He's trying to... He's got shackles in his hand, and he's going to shackle you.
Okay, yeah. I don't do anything.
All right, you're shackled, and you two are being hauled off to jail. D&D's a weird game, you guys.
You're the detectives.
You haven't even made it past the first building of this entire map, and the rest of it's just gonna be useless now.
Just like Skyrim.
No, just kidding.
It might not be useless. We can make our way out of this.
What? What are you gonna do?
Don't worry. You'll see.
Well, are you two, Moose and Dwindle, are you following to the jail?
Yeah, I'm still in disguise self for the next hour, but
Yep, I'm following.
Alright, I gotta find the right track for this.
Always here to test your skills, Tyler. You can count on me.
Alright, so as you're being dragged to jail and you're following, you hear a sound like a massive bomb exploding. Crunching stone followed by crashing heavy objects pervade the air. Dust enters your nostrils with the smell of burning flesh and charred wood. Next is the sound of a massive roar. This is followed by screams of terror. Running to the street, you see a massive... not running to the street. In the street you are. You stare up, and you see a massive, ancient, red dragon sitting atop 2 collapsed towers of Castle Mintarn. His leathery wings stretch to the sky. The dragon speaks. Get a drink here.
The dragon coughs.
Ricola.
You puny beings have unleashed my ire. I expect more treasure immediately, as well as future tributes. You thought you could hide gold from me, you fools? Nothing gets past the all-seeing power of Hundar. I expect my treasure before midwinter, or your deaths will be imminent. And with that, the red dragon lets out a streak of fire across the streets, and his wings lift him off the crumbled tower and off into the setting sun.
Moose turns around and starts running away from the group.
I'm going to look at the at the knight.
The knight is running towards the castle. The guards are running away. You guys are left in the street alone.
Wait, do I know Moose disguised himself?
Yeah, you saw.
Yeah, you
him.
would have
We were
seen
right
him.
next to each other.
I'm gonna run after Moose.
I'm gonna shatter out of my cuffs.
Roll a strength check, an athletics check.
8.
You break your wrist.
8. Yeah, you're not quite able to get out of them. We're gonna say Moose is like down here. Dwindle's following.
Okay.
Wait, are they running towards the dragon?
No, they're running away from the
Away.
dragon. The dragon
Okay,
is
so
north.
towards is this way, correct?
No. It's north. North is towards the dragon. So it's this way.
So is Tinchin on the ground?
Tinchin's on the ground.
Yeah.
Can I try and stomp the chain to his and shatter it?
Yeah, roll a strength check.
Fuck, of course. Another athletics or just pure strength?
Athletics.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that'll shatter his chains.
Tinchin, get me out of these.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to pick a
First,
block.
I want you to roll a Constitution check for me. Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. That's a 20, not a nat 20.
You are sobering up. You're a lot more clear. So roll a Are you proficient in the thieves tools?
No.
Okay, so then just roll a straight dexterity check.
Okay. It's 12.
12. These are not very complex, so you're able to pop off his manacles.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
people running through the streets screaming, pushing past you all. It's a mess. There's just debris and smoke and cinder everywhere.
Am I able to catch up to Moose?
Yeah, Moose, do you ever stop or do you just keep going?
I mean, does he call out at all?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd stop after he called out.
Alright, I'm gonna grab you by the... Wait, what are you disguised as again?
A human, but once you reach through the illusion, I'm still physically the same thing.
Okay, then I grab where your shirt would be,
Okay.
not by the collar, and obviously you're taller than me.
Yeah.
And just look at you and just go, Moose, did you not hear what he said? He's after our treasure. The beach!
Aren't the beats the way I was running?
more of a defensive, like, we gotta deal with this.
Yeah, you guys are like this direction. Kind of. I'll show you. Here, I'll get you guys a map. Here, let me use Roll20 to give this to you. This is a map of Mintarn.
Oh.
You guys are at Castle Mintarn right now. The city of Mintarn and the castle of Mintarn are all here. Mintarn is the name of the island, but also this city that you're in. You guys live in Sunset Roost. That's the farming community you guys are a part
Okay,
of.
so it's a ways away.
Yeah, it's about a half day's travel.
Oh, then I probably won't run to the farm.
With that knowledge, just, we have to deal with this dragon now, or he'll find out where our beats are.
So I'm just curious, can you guys, do you have the little, like, newspaper-looking thing in your... It's like, where you have, like, the chat bubble...
Yes,
and that...
yes, we have the hand.
Yeah.
We got journal.
It's called Journal. Can you see the Mintarn map in there now?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Sweet. So now you can look at that map anytime you want.
Perfect.
Sweet, I'm glad that worked.
Oh wow, you can blow it up too. Awesome.
Blow you up.
Oh.
Sounds like
Just
Ken's
calm down.
playing Pong.
Ken's
Really?
playing Pong. Yeah.
I rolled over.
Is Moose calmed down and ready for action now?
Yeah. I mean, he's as composed as he can be.
Fair enough.
Dragons are scurry.
So, John, your detective agency is within the city Mintarn. It's a little ways out, but you do know that after all of this incident, you would be easily found there.
Okay, so they've run away.
They're still within sight.
I look at is Tinchin like sobering up, but still?
He's not wasted. He's more like buzzed at this point, but he's not wasted.
Tinchin, we should go back to our office and prepare.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
And I pick him up, kind of like firemen carry him.
Okay, I will say, Tinchin, you were expressly told by your parents that you needed to be home with Moose and Dwindle.
Wait, what?
Because you're young enough still that you're under your parents. You went with Moose and Dwindle to go to the city.
Shit,
But
Sure.
they did ask you to come back home to help on the farm a little bit.
I thought. I'm sorry, I might mix up here. I thought like I just left.
Yeah, Tyler, there has been a misunderstanding and a backstory.
I guess so.
That was interesting.
Let's say that the detective. Okay, then let's just say the detective agency is in Sunset's Roost. That'll make it easier
Okay.
to keep all of us together.
Yes.
Okay. I kind of had a feeling they were close to... I was assuming that they were close together, where everybody lived, but...
Yeah, just because Sunset's Roost is a day and a half, or it's a half a day away, let's keep it, yeah.
Okay.
So, do you guys all go to Sunset's Roost?
Yes, ma'am.
All
We
right.
must check on the farm.
So, you guys go to Sunset's Roost. Let me see here. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, Errit,
Yes, ma'am.
I need you to roll a D100 for me.
Oh my god! Yes! Yes!
No, this is
So
not.
excited.
This is not. This is not for that.
Damn it! I'm
We
less
still-
excited.
We still have to figure out how that works.
I was hoping you had just made that for me.
No,
I'm
I
on
still
the
want to talk
deck
about how you want to
today.
do it.
So, how do I roll a D100?
Roll a D10 and the percentile dice. So
Okay, so both D10s.
yes.
So a 0 is a 10, correct?
Yeah, it should be.
Well,
On a
Well,
D10.
it depends.
Not in this case.
Yeah. So
Because your percentile is your tens place, and then your D10 is your ones place.
Okay, that means that I got an 80.
an 80.
Yes.
All right. So let me make a new screen here real quick.
Did we find a deck filled with many things?
No. I need
Will
everyone.
you let us find
Are you guys
deck?
walking slowly? I will never do a deck of many things ever again.
But Tyler, why?
Almost destroyed our campaign.
Hey, we fixed it.
Barely. I feel like Moose and I would be moving fairly quickly.
Ken,
Yeah.
would you roll me a D3? PO?
What now?
A D3, so like D6 divided by 2.
Okay.
Math.
A 1.
A 1? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Everyone roll perception checks. And if you're moving quickly, roll with disadvantage.
Damn.
Oh, let me just see what
Yeah.
10.
16.
17.
Jesus.
All right. So, Tinchin, you see it the furthest way out. Sorry. This is taking me a second to pull up. I apologize for the blandness of the map, but we gonna make it work.
I still see buildings.
Yep, you will, until I tell you to not.
Oh!
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Tyler,
Yes.
I'm sad that you didn't let us look at all these other buildings.
You could have, you just got arrested first.
I was hoping for a courtroom drama.
I was gonna be your lawyer.
I knew you were.
That would have been good.
You see two figures off in the distance, Tinchin.
Okay. I guess just like I kind of just try and point at him, even though I'm pretty sure I'm still getting carried around by Ironsoul. 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 There's people over there.
Can I see them since I
appears
rolled
to
a
be-
16?
Yeah, you can see them. It appears to be somewhat humanoidish and something that kind of like looks like a dog.
Is that a pug?
Wait, it looks
That's
Yeah.
a horse pug.
Straight up a pug. That's it. It's just a man and his pug chilling out.
So how much?
I'm going to pull out my bow. And are there any trees for us to hide behind?
Let's pull this in. Hold on. Let's just do this.
Let me say, how much ahead am I at least? I don't know if Moose is keeping up.
Let's use... this map.
It's so little.
It won't be for long.
Ken, would Moose be running side by side? Or right behind me?
So that's what you got to work with.
Can I move behind this rock?
I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
Sure.
Would Moose be... Sorry.
Go ahead.
Would Moose be running up with me, Ken, or would he just be like...
I would probably be following your lead. What's going on? Sorry, I had to go.
You guys were traveling back and you discovered 2 things in the distance.
Okay.
They don't appear to have noticed you yet.
How much more
Yeah,
ahead of these 2 are we?
What?
So...
Distance should be
I didn't
true.
know... Okay.
So you're
I
about
didn't
50
know
feet
if,
away.
Ironsoul would be quickly moving with us, or...
Yeah, you guys were all moving together.
Okay. Just double checking.
All right, what are you guys doing? They don't seem to have noticed you yet.
Do we know what they are?
After they've been pointed out, roll an nature check.
It's a natural 1 plus like 4, so probably not.
7.
Not
I
quite
lied,
sure.
it's plus 0, so 1.
Not quite
I
sure.
rolled a 15.
To see what they were?
Yeah.
One seems to be a hyena, and one appears to be a gnoll of some sort.
A gnoll!
All right. Any other pre-planning?
I
mean, you guys can sneak
can I
around them and
be
try
kind
to go.
of stealthy behind this?
Yeah, roll a stealth check for me.
Okay, hold on, I need to check something real quick.
Does Ironsoul set Tinchin down, or is he still?
Yeah, I had set you down.
Okay.
And you're all sobered up now. This is like halfway through, so this is pitch black out right now.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have dark vision.
Hold on, guys.
Yeah, in fact, well, I'm assuming you guys would have been walking with torches. But let's go ahead and do this.
I mean, I do. I have dark vision. I don't know if that.
Hey guys, hold on. Can we pause the campaign real quick?
Yeah, we could pause it. I'm gonna give some things, so.
Why am I another race with no way of light?
Same.
Okay, so the reason we're pausing is there's some like super juicy drama happening outside my window, and I want to try and Snapchat it for you guys.
Okay.
I heard someone scream Jennifer, and then another person say, "You've made the wrong man angry."
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Hulk smash! That'd be in features and trait, right? To have dark sight.
Yes. It would. It would be under racial traits. Man, we're all gonna get blinded by the dark.
I can hold my breath for a while.
Sam, what's your
into something that can see in the dark?
What's your dark vision out to? Is it 60 feet?
Yep.
Okay. So not everyone can see that, but you can see that. So your light isn't
damn,
shared
brother,
with
you're
everyone.
doing great.
I told you I've been ready for this campaign for a while.
Yeah, no, I'm impressed. I was curious how this jail scene would have played out.
I mean, the other option, if you all got arrested, is I could have waited until you got to the jail, and then and then you guys could have escaped the jail. But I knew I needed to add in the dragon. I just didn't know at what point to do it, and that was a good point to do it to avoid, so you guys could feel the implications of killing people while also not having to feel the repercussions just yet.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I thought it through.
Right. God, I need to level up more so I can have more monk powers.
Oops.
Favorite moment so far?
The arm wrestle.
Yeah, it's
pretty
mine.
Moose bringing back 2 drinks.
Just walking.
Oh,
up
that
to
was
the bar.
actually better. Yeah.
Just casually, just here you go.
I'm a big fan of Dwindle walking up to Dimitri and just asking, "What do you do?"
Hey, I feel like Dwindle is trying to find the strongest of workers.
Yep. No, I
Had
think it
Moose-
fits.
Had Moose won that arm wrestling, I was going to just look at Brain and just be like, he's too weak anyways, and just walk away. Which would have been interesting, because maybe Brain wanted something. You don't say.
I could turn into Doris the spider.
No, too soon.
Doris.
That was a dick move last time.
I was happy with it.
I was not. It hurt.
I made it up on the spot.
It hurt me.
It was a fun time.
I cried.
My emotions.
I should have made you roll the death saves for the illusion just to.
I thought
rub it
I-
in.
Oh man.
Well, see, a part of me was like, after I kept taking damage after like grappling her, I was like, there's no way he's gonna make me actually kill her.
Mhm.
Because I forgot she didn't get in, and I was like, oh god, he's actually gonna make me kill the one thing I care about. And then I would have killed Tyler's character out of blind fury.
Right. Right. Oh, that's right. You're like a dwarf racist.
Against the
Yeah,
not dwarf. I wasn't even a dwarf.
You started as a dwarf. You are a dwarf. That's how racism works, Tyler.
That's how racism works.
You about to get learned.
I just heard some screaming
Yeah.
coming from
Like
Eric.
it's thud.
You just hear Eric coming back, just, I am the man you don't want to mess with. What you gonna do when the bond comes for you? Fluffy kitty. You wanna play D&D? Well, you can't.
Can I
You
be the
ain't got
fluffy
no
kitty?
thumbs. You can totally be the floofy kitty. Roll for initiative. God, he's shedding like a motherfucker. Stop shedding and I'll love you more. Look like you care about me. Look like it!
Oh, I forgot to play our intro.
Oh,
Oh,
intro.
the intro.
Everyone shut up!
Oops.
No, kitty. That's, no.
I really want to buy the Ghosts of Saltmarsh on Roll20. It's
Mhm.
pretty good. It's a good book. Have you read it yet, Ken?
No, I've seen it. I haven't bought it yet.
It is pretty
John,
good.
I don't know if I've sent this to you, and I don't know if it's gonna kill your internet, but it's totally gonna be worth it.
Oh, I'm using data on my phone, so.
Well, you enjoy that.
Yes! Let's try this Wi-Fi again real quick.
And to the group, here's a picture that makes no sense.
What?
Was it to your liking?
All
Did
right.
it hurt your brain?
What'd I miss?
Oh, I just sent
We just
the
paused
Johnny,
playing.
We missed.
the Johnny Depp, Robert Downey Jr. picture to them.
Oh yeah.
Infinity pearls.
Stop.
So did he lay down the law?
Alright, so I walked out and couldn't find him, okay? But I could hear him, and I was like, went to go do like a wide arc of the buildings to see if I could see him. And a cop car pulled up next to me, and the officer leaned up and was like, where is he? I was like, I don't know. And I turned, and he's walking through my parking lot between me and my apartment.
Oh.
He's right there.
That one, officer! That's the man you don't want to mess with!
Well, it was some old guy, like, fucking violently punching walls and shit.
Jennifer, okay?
I don't think so.
Oh my god.
But I also don't know if I should have stayed out there since, like, I was technically the first interaction with the cop, but I didn't want to stay out there.
Okay, so we're blind, except for Sam.
Oh. Why is Sam not blind?
Because he's
Because he
got
has
dark
dark
vision.
He has dark vision.
Because he has hacks. And
Yeah, I don't have
mods.
any of that.
What do you get as a racial class?
Literally nothing.
You get your fancy armor.
And you get to shoot with a gun.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's true.
You have a gun, so...
Guns aren't invented in this world yet.
I was gonna say... That seems like a pretty cool racial class. Trait. Thing.
It was added.
I know, I totally believe that.
It was homebrewed.
Alrighty, what are you guys doing to prep? So you guys managed to see in the dark the forms, but you're still too far out to really be able to see anything.
And they don't notice us yet?
Nope.
I'm going to slowly but surely walk towards them. Stealthily, of course.
Roll a stealth check.
Yes. Kitty, get the out of here. Goddamn. Taking up my table. Wait, what the hell's my stealth? Dirty 20!
Alright, you managed to get up, I'd say about to here. Here's the thing. You can be stealthy, but you have light. Are you putting your light out? You can so you can see dim light for 30 feet. So it would look like this.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Black.
Oh, it's
It's
black.
black.
Okay.
Darkness fades around me. Oh.
But that's dim light, so anything you do in that is going to be start of dim. So I wish there was a way to make it so you only could see dim light, but there's not. So
instead of getting that close, when I first start to notice that, wait, what kind of field are we in? Is this like marsh or what?
it's just like a field, like a grassy field.
Is it dry grass?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm not throwing my torch.
Hey guys, I want to point out we made Mickey Mouse.
Yep. Oh, I need to get my gummy phone out. Alright, so I don't want to get that close then, just enough to, like, slowly start seeing their figure more.
Okay.
Without getting too noticed, you know?
They haven't noticed you yet.
Okay. There's no point in holding an action, right? We're not an initiative.
You could you could hold an action until they notice you, type of thing, or you could plan to do all like an attack at the same time, or whatever you guys want.
Well, we don't have Ralph's special
mind talk. I'm just gonna nudge at Moose to like come here.
Moose.
Sorry. I couldn't drop from Discord. It's too weird.
I agree with everything that you just said, Ken.
I was wondering if we were going to say anything about that.
Discord not working. He's gonna text because he didn't want to sound weird.
Okay, so for now, let's. Oh, hi, Ken.
Is it working now?
Yeah,
Mostly.
A little bit.
we can hear words.
You just repeat every third word, say it twice.
Every first word too.
Maybe every second word as well.
Every word say twice.
Hey, hey.
Can't fix
Oh.
anything. I'm on data. I don't know what else to do.
Oh, you
You're
sound
good.
better.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you
What are
doing?
you doing?
What are you doing? Don't change it.
Nothing changed, so that's reassuring. What's happening? We snuck up. Do I need to roll stealth?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a stealth for me.
Oh, God.
14.
Ah.
All right, they appear to not notice you. I rolled pretty shitty perception checks for them.
I
Rolling
asked
garbage tonight.
What are we doing?
We're just sneaking up on him.
Are we? Okay. And that's it. I'm not gonna do anything else.
Tinchin, what you up to?
I looked. Is Ironsoul? I think.
I'm over here.
Oh, you're over there. I like try and wave at you and kind of like a whisper. I'm like, so what are we gonna do?
He can't hear you. He's too far away. With a whisper.
Yeah, I like do it anyway,
Yeah, you're like 30 feet away from him.
and then I.
No, we're not. We're like
35.
I guess then I'm gonna like try to sneakily scramble over to him,
Okay.
and then I just like ask him the same thing. Like, what are we gonna do?
we will wait until Dwindle and Moose make a move, and then we will attack from the shadows. And I look at him and I say, the beasts, not Dwindle and Moose.
All right, you see them move about 10 more feet this way. They're going to get another perception check.
No.
All right. It appears the hyena is alerted to your presence. But the gnoll is still unaware. He starts growling. Because he's a dog,
I
I guess.
immediately cast a spell, if that's okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Entangle.
Ooh.
What's the area of effect on that? It's a 20-foot square. Yeah. So
Just 20-foot square around him.
yeah, so it'll start one square behind them, and go like
Kind of like that.
Oh.
up a little bit more, so it's harder for them to get to us.
Happy?
Yeah, that'll work. And
Content.
they both need to make a saving throw. Strength saving throw.
All right. What does it need to save?
14.
Hyena saves.
That can't be right. Hold on, that can't be right. That's way too low. I guess that's right. I have 19 wisdom, but
They both save.
okay, it's still difficult terrain, I believe.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I cast Shillelagh.
Okay, you cast
What do you
Shillelagh.
cast?
Shillelagh, so my quarterstaff is infused with druidic magic.
Sorry about that, guys. Benny barked.
All right, so you each get I'm letting you each have an action for a surprise round because you were prepared for this. and then we'll go into initiative. So, Dwindle.
Does this difficult terrain affect anyone who goes into it?
Yes.
And it just cuts my movement in half, right?
Yes.
So it would take you 15 feet to get there, essentially. So half your movement to get to them.
Now that we're closer, do I know what they are?
With your nature check that you rolled, you don't.
Okay. I'm gonna go in. And I'm gonna fight the gnoll.
That's the hyena.
The nose right here.
Very well, I'll fight the hyena.
All right, what are you doing?
I'm going to do an unarmed strike.
Okay, let me get my fight music up here.
Ain't gonna be much of a fight if you know what I'm saying. Huh?
All right, roll to see if it hits.
19.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
This one again I don't have. So D4 plus 3. 5.
5
And
points
as a bonus
damage.
action, I'm gonna punch him again.
Roll to see if it hits.
Nat 20!
Sweet. So roll double the dice damage and then add the modifier.
Okay, so roll 2d4.
Well,
Wait,
just
is it
roll
double?
roll 1d4 and then double the d4.
Okay. So
800.
4, so 8, 11 points of damage.
Shit. All right. Anything else you can do?
Is he still alive?
Yep.
Point a key, I'm gonna fight him again.
All right.
17.
That hits.
D4 plus 3. 6!
All right. Anything else you can do?
No, I'm good.
All right. Tinchin and Ironsoul, you both have an action that you can take.
I want to shoot the gnoll with my bow. I want to try and pin the gnoll to the ground with the bow.
Okay. Roll to see if it hits. First off, what's the range of the bow?
It can adequately hit
40 feet.
150.
Okay, yeah, you're fine then.
That is an 18.
That'll hit.
And that's my D8. 7.
All right, you're not able to pin him to the ground, but you do hit him in the foot.
Okay.
You haven't killed something. This is the first time you haven't killed something with one hit.
Can I use my second wind? No, not my second wind. My hold on, action surge and take one additional attack.
Sure.
Yep. I'm gonna do the same thing, but to the other foot. That is a 16.
That hits.
And 11.
11, nice. Still doesn't pin him, but it does hit him in the other foot. He is hopping around like unhappy.
We
Tinchin?
don't talk in this group. We fight first.
Okay, so like at first, Tinchin like extends his hand out like he's gonna Eldritch Blast him, but like now he's starting to realize what he did back in the town, and how he just hurt an innocent guard, and he just can't do it.
Okay.
A moral dilemma.
What does a gnoll look like?
The dog man.
Yeah, it's kind of like
It's
a dog person.
A bipedal hyena.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna then cast Disguise Self to look like a gnoll,
Okay.
and try and run over to the gnoll.
All right. So you can get 30 feet is here to the edge of this square. And then it's an extra 10 feet to get to him. So you'd have to use a dash action.
I mean, I already cast a spell. Could I still do that?
Oh yeah, I know you can't cast. So you can get all the way there.
Okay, then yeah, I'll do that.
Do you want me to move you? It's too late, I
Oh, thank you.
did. All right. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Fair.
Well, not super broken.
18.
All right, so let's do 25 to 20,
11.
20 to 15,
18.
16.
All right, 15 to 10.
11.
10.
Where the hell did my dice go?
Did your cat eat him?
Nah, I pushed him off. Found it. He's in a box.
All right, Moose, you're going first. What are you doing?
So as my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Magic Stone, which is a cantrip that turns a rock into a magical weapon. I'm gonna throw a rock at the hyena.
What
Okay.
is that spell?
So I get a roll a ranged spell attack, which
Oh,
is
fair
gonna.
enough.
Wow, my contacts are all fudged up. 14.
14 for
On
the
the
hyena
hyena.
will hit.
Okay, and it takes 8 bludgeoning damage
All right.
from a little rock.
Anything else?
And that's
Okay.
for movement. I think I'll move. Oh, well, that way. There. And that's my turn.
All right, so seeing the immediate threat, this guy's going to move here and attack Dwindle. Twice with his glaive. 17 to hit
Yes.
and a 20 to hit.
Yes. Oh. Damn.
No.
21 points of damage.
He's out.
21.
21.
Wah, 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 wah.
Here's the weapon plate.
Are you out?
Yeah.
Okay.
No bargaining.
Tinchin, it's your turn. You just saw that Gnoll guy just down your friend.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he got knocked out.
I wanna. Is it a half? In
Half
the,
movement, yep.
Okay.
So you take your whole movement to get to him.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll do that.
Okay.
And then, would I know what languages Gnoll speak?
Roll.
Like, is that common?
What was your nature check? Do you remember?
Hey, what?
Do you remember what your nature check was when you? It was like a 16, right?
He had a 16.
Yeah. You know they speak Gnollish. They just speak Gnoll.
So would that fall under, like, comprehend languages?
If you cast comprehend languages, you'd be able to understand what they said. Yeah.
Okay. Does that work both ways? Like, would I be able to talk to him, or would I
I
just?
don't think so. Read me the spell.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it does.
Tongues is the one that works both ways.
Okay.
Which one?
Tongues.
Oh.
It also does other things that we can't talk about on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh goodness. So I think I'm gonna cast it anyway,
Okay.
and then I'm just kind of like try and like apologetically like wave my hand Like we're friends.
Roll a persuasion with disadvantage.
Whoa, bro. Just chill out. Oh,
Oh, man.
not 20.
Oh, 18?
Oh,
Doesn't seem to be into it.
Now, does he, like, say anything?
Nope. He's in the midst of battle. He just looks at you. With menacing eyes, like you're next.
Even though I am a gnoll.
Oh, actually, no. You know what? He does say something to you. He says, "Kill the rest."
I, like, do, like, the shoulder shrug.
Okay. It's the hyena's turn.
not the hyena.
How do things tell if they can see through your disguise or not?
They touch you.
Is it only on touch?
It's an investigation check against the spell save DC.
What's your spell save DC, Sam?
Where does it say that?
It doesn't matter. He didn't save. So the hyena is gonna go bounding past you. He's got. Doesn't say his movement speed. That's interesting.
I feel like it'd be 40 or something.
I'm gonna say 40, but it says 50 feet. Never mind.
Oh, never mind.
It's all 40, right? 40.
I always feel like 40 is a safe bet for beasts.
So, no, he has 40. He has about 40 feet.
All right, so he's gonna go to Moose. Arr, Moose. Arr, arr, arr. And he's gonna bite ya.
Rah, rah, rah.
Ooh, that's gonna hit probably. 22.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I love the probably.
You haven't broken the game by giving us armor that we should. You learned that mistake.
11 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Piercing.
We're not even gonna get back. We're gonna die.
All right, Tinchin. What are you doing? Oh, you already went. Sorry, Dwindle.
Yeah.
Death saving throw for me. And the way we're doing death saving throws is you roll it, don't make a comment to anybody, and Snapchat me the image. The die.
Okay.
It's a drama.
And don't react. Try your best not to react.
I am nonchalant. These numbers mean nothing to me. Can't send that to the group. Gonna send it to Tyler. You may move on. Don't worry about me.
All right. Ironsoul, what are you doing?
Gonna rush right here, put my hand up against the dog's face. Is that +3? And 16.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Oh, fuck. 5.
All right, 5 points of damage. Anything else for your turn?
Seeing that he doesn't fall, I'm just going to nonchalantly take the rest of my movement speed over here.
All right. It's going to take us back to Moose.
I'm gonna hit him with my shillelagh in the face.
Wait, you have a shillelagh?
We need to address this.
This is a 23.
That'll hit.
Oh god, this
And
poor
that's
hyena.
9 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
All right, he looks pretty hurt.
How is he not dead?
This isn't a regular hyena.
It can't
as a
be.
bonus, no, because he's taking like 50 points of damage.
He's a giant
Which is
hyena.
more. which is more than all of us combined. As a bonus action, I cast Healing Word on Dwindle.
Okay. How much
He
is it?
regens 6 hit points.
6 hit points.
I'm back, baby.
Does,
How do I... There we go,
Sorry.
6.
does Dwindle know it's low Tinchin, or does he think it's just another Gnoll?
I imagine he just thinks it's another Gnoll.
Okay.
As does Moose, I imagine.
Right. That makes sense.
I mean, can I make a check to know?
Yeah.
12.
Nope, it doesn't. His is 14, I think he said.
Okay.
Alright. The Gnoll guy. He's going to, because he can't see yet that Dwindle's getting up or anything. He doesn't see that he's fine. He's going to shoot Ironsoul.
He's gonna shoot?
He's going to shoot him with a longbow. Okay.
Does the Gnoll look bad at all?
He's doing all right. The hyena looks real hurt. Does an 18 hit, Eric?
Barely. Fuck.
TPK.
You guys rolled this one. Where's my other D8? Damn it. Oh, there it is.
Well, guess he won't attack.
Yeah, because
10.
he fails.
Let's roll up.
Yeah,
another
14 points of
character.
damage to Ironsoul.
Oh my god!
Please tell me he doesn't have multi-attack.
That was his multi-attack. That was twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Tinchin,
That's
your
how you
turn.
kill him.
You just saw Ironsoul get shot by this Gnoll.
Okay.
Kitty,
Can I, like, nonchalantly walk behind the Gnoll?
Yeah, he's not paying attention to you. He thinks you're another Gnoll.
Okay, so I want to get behind him, and then I want to try and knock him out. Not really inflict any major damage, but knock him unconscious.
What are you trying to do that with?
Like,
A magical shillelagh.
oh, I have a quarterstaff. Just like bonk him on the head.
Roll to see if it hits first.
Or I use like the quarterstaff
Yep, use the quarterstaff.
stuff. 13.
13 does not hit.
Does he notice me trying to hit him on? No.
Yes. Anything else? Oh, speaking of, I probably should have given an attack of opportunity to the hyena last turn, but we're gonna skip that because I screwed up. So to Ironsoul.
Cool.
Ironsoul backed away from the hyena.
Tinchin should have had one too if he wanted it on the hyena.
Yeah, but the hyena wasn't paying attention to him because he thinks he's a Gnoll.
But he still moved past Tinchin.
Yeah, so I would have had.
Oh, yeah. Something tells me you wouldn't have taken it because you were
No.
at that point you were still trying to hide.
Nope. You were spot on.
Sorry, that's my bad.
They're playing mean, kitty.
Sorry.
I guess if I still can, I just want to try and keep his attention.
Trying to what?
Grab the Gnoll's attention away from Ironsoul.
I would say that probably would take an action. I mean, you already
Okay.
kind of have taken his attention away by trying to hit him. So now he's
Okay.
focused on you.
Alright, that's it. Thank you.
All right, so now the hyena's going to attack Moose again. Hyena does a bite. +5. 18?
Yep.
13 points.
So what's the massive damage roll?
What?
What's the massive damage roll for instant death?
2 times your total HP.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you
I'm
out?
unconscious. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm at -7.
All right. Dwindle. You're back
You have
up.
no way to heal me though.
This is true.
We can
So,
stabilize you, but
you said the Gnoll is focused on.
Tinchin.
Okay, so to get out, that's what, 10?
Yep. He would still get an attack of opportunity on you.
That square will be gone now since I'm unconscious.
Oh. So, yeah, you get normal movement. But he would get an attack of opportunity on you.
You said that the hyena looks really bad, right?
Yeah.
Give me a second. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
How does the dodge mechanic work?
I think it's if you declare that you dodge, then it raises the AC.
It gives attackers disadvantage.
Yeah. But that's an action, so your dodge, it would be dodge as an action.
Yeah, and then disengage to just
Disengage is like, you can't get an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay, I'm going to use my key point to do Step of Wind as my bonus accent to disengage from this fella.
Okay.
And move on over to this fella because I just saw him take down Moose and give him a good old punch.
Roll to see if it hits.
16.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Punch him so hard in the face. 7.
How do you want to do this?
Good.
cave his face in.
That's what I was gonna do. Just as he's turning around to see me come in, I just palm right in the chin, head goes up, and just snaps his neck.
And he crumples to the ground with a tiny yelp. All right. Anything else?
I take it's an action to stabilize someone.
It'll be a little bit more than that, because you'll have to make like a medicine check, and it'll take some time.
Ah.
So.
All right then.
You can't stabilize someone necessarily mid-battle. It would take a long time in battle time to do
Gotcha. Okay. Until then, I'm just gonna turn around and be facing the Gnoll and just trying to protect Moose's body.
that. All right. Ironsoul.
I'm going to shoot Dick McGee. Oh, fuck me. I'm just gonna guess an 8 doesn't hit.
8 does not hit, no.
Okay, then I'm going to move a little bit closer.
All right. Moose. Death saving throw for me. Send it to me. Then it's going to take us to the Gnoll Pack Lord. He's going to attack Tinchin.
Pack Lord.
It's gonna be a T.
What?
TPK, Tyler.
You guys rolled for this. I just want you to know. That was the
I didn't roll
percentile
nothing.
that you rolled, Eric.
Of course it is.
What would have been the worst
18
thing that
hit
we could have
tension?
fought?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh god. I cast explosion.
15 points of damage.
Oh. Goodness.
Are you still in?
Still in it. Barely.
All right, it's your turn.
Okay, so how did he do that?
With a glaive. So he comes in and slices you twice across the chest.
Okay. Not kind of as a reaction, not like the game mechanic reaction, but just to being attacked. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him
Okay.
in the face.
All right. Roll to see if it hits.
18.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Kill him, Sam.
Oh, that's a 5.
On that one.
Yeah,
5?
that's a nat-
No, that's for damage, yeah.
5 for damage. All right. Anything else?
Um,
Fuck.
All right,
Did you
Dwindle.
just look up the stat block for him?
No, I just rolled my next death save, so I'm not.
No, you're not supposed to react.
I know, but it's not at the right time, so I'm gonna do it anyways.
Fair enough.
Because it's not my turn. I just went.
Was it in that one?
It was. It wasn't that
Oh.
one for my. What would have been my next one? Mhm. Fate is not with us tonight, boys.
No. No.
All right, Dwindle.
Ah! So, how this guy's looking real good still?
He's looking okay. He's not looking great.
Threw one of these against my players at level 5.
How did they do?
They won. They had a bigger, and they were level 5.
So,
This is doable.
It's only a challenge rating 2,
Mm-hmm.
but plus the hyena was. Luckily, you rolled a 1 on that. It was 1d3 hyenas.
oh my god.
oh no,
So
that
this
was
is
bad.
still technically a deadly encounter, right?
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go and punch him in the back of the head.
All right, roll to see if it hits.
Oh my god.
Charisma check season 3 next week.
19.
That'll
Hey,
hit.
what?
Roll damage.
Five. I'm gonna punch him again.
Do it.
What's up?
22.
That'll hit.
Oh, please, Jesus, just kill him. 7.
Still up.
Oh my god.
Anything
We're
else?
all one shot. No! I cry in fear.
All right, Ironsoul.
Kill him.
Okay, I'm gonna try and shoot him again. Fuck. Nat 1. Does it hit?
Does not hit.
He
Moose,
can only kill one of us at a time.
roll that death saving throw.
This is number 2, isn't it?
Number 2, yep.
Don't say nothing. Oh my god, the first. Just make us fight a dragon. Damn.
Alright.
Then it would have been an easy death.
The Pack Lord is going to attack
be right back.
Dwindle.
Why?
Because you're there.
So is Sam.
Alright. I rolled a nat 1, and there's a 9. Did either of those hit?
No!
Alright, Tinchin, your turn.
Okay.
Kill him!
I'm gonna bonk him on the head again.
Alright, roll to see if it hits.
Okay, come here. Come on. Hi. I love you.
Oh. 5.
How?
That doesn't hit. Anything else?
Okay.
Alright, Dwindle.
I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna monk this up.
Tried and true.
Hashtag monk this up.
15.
Just hits.
Oh, thank God. And 5 points of damage.
Okay, he's still up.
Bonus action to punch him again. 14.
14 does not hit. You swing and you swing wide and you miss. Ironsoul.
I'm guessing a 5 doesn't hit.
5 doesn't hit.
Sweet Jesus.
Moose, roll your third death saving throw.
No!
And he's gonna attack Dwindle again.
I hate you.
I'm sorry. A 1 is not gonna hit. A
Yes!
17?
Barely! Do it. How do you want me dead?
Seven points of damage.
Are you kidding
Sorry.
me?
You're out. Tinchin.
Fuck!
Come on.
Okay, I'm just saying, you guys have been, like, rolling garbage rolls for these hits.
Shut up! I'm punching as hard as I can.
What are you doing, Tinchin? You just see Dwindle go down.
God!
That's an 8.
That's an 8. Okay, that's not gonna hit. Anything else?
I'm just like
Come on!
I
God.
throw the staff down and just like anger. I'm just missing so many times.
Guys, I just want to point out, Tyler worked really hard for this campaign, and
Yeah.
it's our own fault that we're killing ourselves.
All right, Ironsoul.
Shoot.
9?
Oh my
Not gonna
God.
hit. Moose, fourth roll. He's gonna. Well, cause you know, I'm not gonna tell you if anything's happened or anything. And on top of that,
that's
you
fair.
can, if it's like 2 fails, two saves,
Oh, that's right, yeah.
it can go up to
Suspense.
5. So
Do you want me to roll mine as well?
not yet. He's gonna attack
Okay.
Tinchin.
Might as well see if we all lose.
That's gonna hit. That's,
Everyone.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay. All right. So just one hit.
Oh. Then this. Okay.
6 points of damage.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
All
You
right.
all wake up. It was just a dream.
Tinchin, first death saving throw. Roll it and send it to me.
Okay.
Tinchin or Dwindle?
Tinchin first.
So I guess I'll just.
Roll a dice and then send. Do you have your real dice?
Yeah, let me grab them.
I feel like we had a better chance against the guards.
I feel like we did.
The knight was a challenge level 3, which is harder than this. Had you fought that knight, it would have been quite challenging.
So it's just a straight D20, Tyler.
Yep, and then Snapchat me the picture. All right, Ironsoul, it's up to you.
Yeah, don't say that. I've been rolling like 18.
That hits.
Oh, thank God.
1 damage.
That's with my pistol, so I rolled D10. You've got to be fucking...
No.
4 damage. Okay.
Yep.
Not
How much
47.
health does he have?
All right, he comes for you.
Chances of attack of opportunity?
You're out.
I swipe in my dreams.
Everyone but Aerith.
I'm assuming a 10 doesn't hit, Eric.
Oh, thank God. No, it doesn't.
All right, both miss. Both miss.
Oh,
How much
Okay.
health do you have?
Tinchin and Dwindle, I need another saving throw from you all.
Another one.
Yep. And then Ironsoul, it's back to you.
Okay, I'm going to use my second wind to heal myself for 8 points.
Okay.
And I think... Yep, that's it. That's... Oh, wait, no, that's a bonus action. That's bonus. Shut up.
I'm shutting up.
Fucking 10. 10 to hit.
That misses.
Okay.
Does a 12 doesn't hit?
No.
I rolled a 3 and a 7, so that doesn't hit. Neither of them hit.
Okay. Death saves.
Tinchin and Dwindle.
Already thinking of my new character.
Yeah, I've already planned that one out. I just rolled my attack, Tyler.
Don't focus. Jesus.
Really?
Yep.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay, so that's 1 hit.
Okay.
6 points of damage.
Alright. I'm still alive, guys. Don't worry.
Are you really? Wow.
All right, Tinchin and Dwindle.
Dude. I really don't know what these numbers mean. Wait. Okay.
Fuck me.
All right, Ironsoul.
I rolled a 6.
Dude.
6 total.
Yeah.
You have just garbage dice tonight, man.
I started out really good. I had 2 nat 20s in a row.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
2 fails. He doesn't hit you. Have Tom another save from you. And Tinchin, you actually awake with 1 hit point. You're on the ground, but you're awake with 1 hit point.
What? Okay.
A 20 is worth 2 saving throws. So you can use your... It's going to take your action to stand up, but you have 1 hit point.
Shoot him from the ground.
I mean, you could. He's right there, so...
I thought it was
I mean, yeah. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, yeah, it's half your movement speed to get up. Ken is totally right, so you can get up and do your action.
Yeah, like wobbling. Still just a little bit tipsy and very hurt. I like swing my arm up and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Okay.
22.
Oh.
That will hit. Roll damage.
How bad is he looking, Tyler?
Pretty bad. He's been looking pretty bad for quite some time.
Okay. Oh my god. That's
What is it?
5.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, that was enough. I just I hit him with the Eldritch Blast, but it's also it knocks me back and I just fall asleep. Like I fall unconscious.
All right, and it rips into his body and tears him apart. Dwindle, you come back to consciousness. 1 hit point. Your friend Moose doesn't get up.
What?
What?
Moose? Just shaking him and nothing's happening?
You check his pulse. He's dead.
Did we really, on our first fucking episode, lose a character?
I did not succeed on a single saving throw and started with a nat 1.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Oh,
He just kept
no.
rolling every time I told him to roll another one, and it was just fail after fail after fail, and I was just like, oh my
I
god.
died after the second roll, and everyone after that, even though I was already dead, was still a failure.
Is it anything under 10 is a fail?
10 and under.
10 and under is a fail?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was having a mixed emotion of rides then.
Yeah, you went fail, save, fail, save. Sam went save, fail, and then rolled a nat 20 for 2 saves.
Jesus. Well,
Bury me back at the farm, buddy.
Oh my god.
you're so big.
You're
I
so
weigh
big.
260 pounds.
Can I just cast levitate on him to lift him up and carry him that way?
I think you can only cast
you have to
levitate on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you can float.
It's a
It's,
range.
it's
One
not like
creature
you're.
or loose object of your choice.
I
He
think
is
it's
dead.
different for you, though.
Yeah, I think
Aw.
it's yeah.
Because it's a racial. I think the target has to be self for the racial.
Yeah, the idea is that you can fly.
Oh.
You can float because you're made of air.
Right, so if I use levitate on myself and pick him up, how does that weight work?
It's heavy. It's still heavy, but you can do it.
Would it be easier that way than dragging him?
It would be about the same.
Damn.
I mean, you have 2 friends you can enlist in helping.
Friend.
Though Tyler, not the DM Tyler, but Tyler is all of your friends, might recommend trying to take a long rest.
Yeah.
No, I rolled a nat 20 when I just rolled something to roll it. Oh, and there's a 17. Nice.
Hey Tyler, would a 15 have hit him?
15 hit him. Yep.
How much health
my
did he
next
have?
attack would have hit.
What would the damage have been?
11.
It would have taken him out.
How much health did he start with?
49.
What about the hyena?
45. You guys took out the hyena super fast.
What? I felt like that one took forever.
You guys
I
wrecked
felt
the
like it
hyena.
I do want to point out that I did not miss a single attack roll while I was conscious, so...
I want to point out I missed like 5 in a row.
What
That
were
punch is
Moose's?
pretty good.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Just to see. Dwindle, just you. Roll a medicine check. If you get a 19 or
okay.
20,
Oh God.
Moose is
No.
back. 19
I
or
don't
20 or
want
above.
that.
I don't let. I hate to be
I
that
don't
guy,
want-
Tyler, but I don't like that.
I don't want that. I don't want that at all.
I don't
Alright.
want metagaming.
Yeah, I feel like it takes away from the risk in the game.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I just feel bad because I killed you so early.
Nah, that's fine. I'll come in with some, like, chaotic evil character and just murder your NPCs.
Please don't.
I
already
think
have
will.
one of
I'll die
those.
so fast.
Aaron already did that.
Yeah, that's a good point, huh?
All right, so
yeah, wow.
I'll say you guys make the rest of the way back uneventful. You're able to get Moose's body back and buried.
Question.
Answer.
I don't know if you thought of this, Ken, but like, what were Moose's last thoughts? Was it of the farm?
It was of Dwindle being down on the ground,
Oh, my, that's sad.
worried about him surviving.
Oh, my heart.
See, with that idea, with the whole like finding the medicine, I was like, oh, with the wanderer thing, you can find food and fresh water and all that stuff.
I'm already dead, though.
Yeah, no, you're dead,
Like-
dead.
Yeah, that's what the death
Yeah.
saves are for.
You are
so-
more dead than any other character I've ever seen in D.
Oh,
With
yeah.
how bad you rolled.
I mean, if we would have counted all of the nat ones, I failed 2 for 6 death saves.
So you and I were just not wanting it up right there, weren't we?
You
Yeah.
died twice.
Yeah, I died twice there.
Okay, so you guys
I-
make your
yeah.
way back. You dig a grave on the farm for your beloved friend Moose. is there anything you want to say while you're... Let me try to find something a
Burying
little
him?
bit more emotional. That's not emotional.
I'll find something emotional. I have a great idea, Tyler. Hold on.
Oh, this will work. Well, it has to be something that we can use. Legally.
Damn you, legality.
Are there any other attendants? Oh goodness, attendants of the funeral, Tyler, than the three of us?
I think it's just you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, you're his closest friends. No one else really knows. You guys got back, I'd say, like 2 a.m. type of, like, middle of the night. No one's awake. Who's digging the grave?
Dwindle.
Just Dwindle?
I mean,
I'll help. I'm gonna help.
yeah, I'll ask Dwindle if he wants help. And help if he says yes.
Very well.
So the three of you dig the grave. You bury Moose's body, and you cover it up. You put in a... You put in a headstone, and you're standing there solemnly. What words do you say?
Moose was a good man. A very simple man. Best damn farmer I've ever met. But he's dead now. And he would want us to move on. And then I put a couple beats on his grave.
Okay. Tinchin?
Tinchin walks up to the grave. Like, I didn't. And he, like, starts to tear up. And then, like, he gets on the ground and tries to arm wrestle the gravestone.
Oh.
Oh. I imagine you're trying, and then you're pushing and pushing, and you can't do it, and then you just break down, and you just crumple up
Yeah,
crying on his grave.
Uh-huh. Yep. That's exactly what I pictured.
Ironsoul?
So I'm gonna stand there with like a tankard. I'm going to rest the tankard on the grave and just gently rest one of the beets, like bloom side up in the tankard, and just bow my head.
All right. You don't sleep much that night. You all do get the effects of a long rest. We are gonna move just a little bit into the next day, just a little bit. I'm assuming we have to end kind of soon.
Yep.
But we're gonna move into the events of the next day really quickly, so we can set up for next week. The next day, a town meeting is called. By the quote unquote, he's kind of what you would call the leader of the commune of Sunset's Roost. His name is Drenton Cage. You all know him. He stands on, it's basically like a platform with like downtrodden like semicircle around it, and he stands up in front of all of the people of Sunset's Roost. Tinchin, your parents are here as well. And he stands before you and says, "Well, we got a message late last night from the capital. And I'd like one of you to read this for me."
Pulling up. Per order of the new tyrant of Mintarn, all taxes to be doubled henceforth. All tolls to be tripled henceforth. All fines to be doubled henceforth. All bails to be raised 4 times henceforth. Failure to abide by these edicts will be punishable up to and including death. As per... I can't read that. It's
Elizabeth Kingsley.
new tyrant of Mintarn.
So Drenton stands before you all. Now, I know it's not quite fair for me to be asking this, but Dwindle, you're the newest of the group, and Ironsoul, you after that. Is there any way you'd be willing to go find some coin to help us continue here? Because just selling our crops is not going to sustain this type of taxation.
I would presume there is a bounty on the Storm Maiden in Norland.
That's a possibility. You'd have to talk with the tyrant herself. What we need by midwinter, when taxation is due, we need 100 gold coin. Anyway, you all can raise, even if it's just 50 or 75, we're going to do our best to just work our butts off to try to get all these crops. Where is Moose? I was going to ask him to go as well.
As he says that, I just get my stuff and just look at Ironsoul and just say, let's go. I know where to go.
I throw a sack of coin in front of him. Or I like hand him a sack of coin with 10 gold and 5 silver in it.
Okay.
This should get this started, and drop it in his hand and turn and follow Dwindle.
Thank you. Thank you both. Wait for it.
Deirdre.
I need my gods page.
Deirdre.
May Valkyr be with
Close
you.
enough.
And everyone just kind of like quietly is talking to themselves. All right, you guys are headed off.
Yep.
All right, this is where we're gonna end tonight. On a very sad note.
Oh man, emotions.
It got so heavy.
Ken, you and I. This is what happened in Critical Role.
Mm-hmm.
In the second season as well, is one of the characters died like super early. But anyway, good night, everybody. Thank you for joining us. If you joined us, join us next week, same time, same place, for another episode of Charisma Check. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Roy.